What's up, y'all? Spend the day with me, y'all. So I've been sleeping so terrible since Eb left. I've been going to bed like 2 a.m., 4 a.m. I haven't really made a schedule yet. So it is currently like 12:30 p.m., but I'm just now waking up. So I'm going to start off by making some coffee, and then I'm going to get ready to go ahead and put my clean dishes away. Now that I got the dishes sorted, I'm going to get ready to make my coffee. I always like to go in with 3 scoops of sugar, and I like to use French vanilla creamer. If y'all drink coffee, comment down below a good coffee flavor that I should try. For breakfast, I decided to do sausage and scrambled eggs, so I just went ahead and cut my sausage in half, popped it in the air fryer for about 15 minutes. And then I'm just going to take 2 eggs to a bowl, and I just used some smashed burger seasoning and some garlic salt, and it was so good. Gave it a good whip and went ahead and melted some butter in my pan, and then added my eggs in. My timer went off for my sausage, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that out of the air fryer, and then I'm going to get ready to make my plate. Look how crispy my sausage came out, y'all. I like my sausage and bacon crispy, and it was so tea. This is me enjoying my breakfast before I start going ahead and writing down tasks and goals I have for the week for YouTube. I try to hold myself accountable when it comes to making my videos. I like to try to make a schedule and stick to it, and so far I've been being very consistent with it. So I like to go ahead and just put out any video ideas that I have down, and I like to compare like the views and like the comments that I get on my certain type of YouTube videos, so I can see if I want to do any more of these type of videos or should I move on to something else. And jotting everything down in my YouTube journal really helps me reflect on my YouTube channel. After I got my YouTube stuff squared away, I went ahead and pulled up my laptop to do a little bit of schoolwork. I wanted to go ahead and knock out some studies before I moved on to my next task. I've been doing really good with managing YouTube and school. I also been getting back into my gym, so I've been really juggling a little bit of everything. And when I tell y'all, me having a schedule and me sticking to it has helped me stay consistent with everything. Now it was time to do a weekly devotion. So I went ahead and I had some scriptures that I had written down in a notepad that I wanted to check out for this week. I also ended up buying a prayer journal, and that has been so good. I like how I can read the scripture inside of the journal, and then it gives me at the bottom of the page where I can reflect on what I learned and reflect on what I just read. Now it's time for me to lock in so I can go ahead and clean up these dishes that I made from breakfast. I'm so used to having 2 sinks that when we moved in this house, I was a little disappointed by the kitchen because it only had 1 sink, y'all. I haven't got a dishwashing pan to put in the sink. I literally just be putting all the dishes in the sink, and then I add some soap and stuff to the sponge, and then I just wash it one by one, and I leave the water running, and I just rinse it one by one. But I know it'd be easier if I just get a dish pan. I haven't got one yet, y'all. Now that the dishes are done, I could finally focus on this laundry, y'all. I've been putting laundry off for like 2 weeks, and I usually wash laundry twice a week because we don't pay for water. So when I tell y'all I've been pushing this off and it was way overdue, y'all, I literally had to do like 4 loads. This toilet paper and paper towel has been in the kitchen, just sitting in there by the wall for the longest because I didn't have any space in here to put it up. So I finally got in here, reorganized the laundry room, wiped everything down, and I was able to go ahead and put all this extra stuff up. Since I already woke up late in the day, I decided it was time to go ahead and prep dinner. I had my friend over at this time, and then I also have my goddaughter for 2 weeks, so I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and cook some dinner for us. And just on tonight's menu, which is going to be chicken thighs and rice. So as y'all already know, your girl had to wash her hands before I do anything in the kitchen, and cleaning my chicken with vinegar and salt and cutting off any excess fat or anything on the chicken that doesn't look good. I didn't want all that chicken fat and all that stuff going down my drain, so I did put all that nasty stuff in a garbage bag and then just tossed it. Since the chicken got taken care of, now it is time to disinfect and clean everything. So I'm going in with some dish liquid, and of course, y'all already know I can't forget the bleach. I'm going in with some more soap, and I'm going to go ahead and wash everything that I used, and then I'm going to go ahead and clean my sink. And don't worry about it, this dishcloth went in the washing machine. For the actual sink cleaning, I went ahead and put bleach and soap, and I'm going to clean it with my Lysol wipes. I like to use Lysol wipes because they're disposable and I don't have to worry about any cross-contamination. I can just toss it when I'm done. I heard my washing machine go off, so it was time for me to go ahead and switch that load over. It's officially time to get this chicken seasoned, so I want to go ahead and pour all of my seasonings into a bowl. So going in with some complete seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, and some paprika. And I also have this mystery seasoning. It doesn't have a label, I don't know what it is, but it smells so freaking good. So I went ahead and gave that all a good mix after I topped it off with a little bit more complete seasoning. And this is where the BS begins, because onions be having me in here about to cry. They be so strong, I don't understand why they be so strong. But I went ahead and cut a little bit of onion and a little bit of bell pepper, because I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle that over the chicken as well. My chicken, I added a little bit of olive oil, and I went ahead and started sprinkling some of the seasoning. I ran out of gloves, so I had to use a Ziploc bag, but I went ahead in there and incorporated all of the seasonings in, lifted up the skin, marinated it a little bit, and I added it to my baking dish. Since everything is now added into my baking dish, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of water into it, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven. I got it set for 350, and I'm just going to let that cook. Alright y'all, so as I mentioned earlier, I do have company, so I didn't pick up the camera after that. I was just like living in the moment type deal. We were vibing, watching TV and catching up on our shows and stuff, so I didn't pick up this camera at all. I didn't record me making the rice or anything, but this is me just doing the dishes after I did do the cooking. I wanted to thank y'all so much for tuning in to my vlog. This is how the food turned out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. And if you got this far, give me a pink heart.